Hello, people of God. Welcome to The Proof is in God's Word, the King James Holy Bible. And today's proof is the devil has children here on earth. And you can find that proof in Genesis, the 6th chapter in the first verse. Genesis, the 6th chapter in the first verse. And I'm going to read that. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. Number 3. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. Number 4. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them. The same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown. Number 5. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thought of his heart was only evil continually. Number 6. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. Number 7. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowl of the air, for it repented me that I have made them. And we're going to stop right there. There's proof right there in God's word that the devil has children born here. His bloodline is here. And he has children. The sons of God are the angels of the Lord. And Jesus said, I beheld Satan as lightning, and a third of the stars fell with him. Other words, the angels from heaven that was cast out, they fell here on this planet. And they were already here before God created man from the face of this earth. And here's also proof that God repents too. God says that he repented that he made man. And so, going back to Satan's seed, there was giants in the land, and then even after that, the sons of God saw the daughters of men, and took them wives and had children, and then there were more giants, and then that's when all the wicked and evil come into the hearts and mind of man. You know, he couldn't imagine nothing. He couldn't think anything without thinking evil first. And God saw this and he said that his spirit, what spirit? The spirit of the devil will not always dwell with the man. Why? Because he's flesh too. And so he cut the years down a man. Just why? Just because Satan done created his own seed. Satan done said, God, now you got to give me seed. Create my creation. And so God said, you know what? I wish I would never have made this creation on the earth. Maybe somewhere else. But, you know, maybe somewhere else, not here on the earth. But, you know, God sometimes retreat and he changes his mind. And he say the thing grieved God to his heart. There go proof right there. God has a heart. He has a mind. The heart is the mind. When the Bible says the imagination of the heart, where do we imagine from? Our pumping heart, the blood pumping heart? No, we imagine from our mind, the heart of our mind. And so the thing grieved God to his heart that man has failed him to this degree by allowing Satan to enter in and take control of man, giving the authority to Satan. Man gave the authority to Satan. But because God told Adam and Eve, don't mess with that tree in the midst of the garden. And so I want to say, there it is. That's the proof. Also, I want to say, no one has ever seen the devil before. But you can see the devil in the mirror. All you got to do is look in the mirror and you will see the devil. We're the ones right here. That's why God said, my spirit shall not always dwell with man. Man is the one around here doing all the sin and iniquity and all the murders and lying and cheating and stealing. Where's the devil at? In the mirror. His spirit is inside of man. He is the seed of the devil. He been birthed from the devil's seed. And the devil has children today. Even Jesus said it. Say, your fathers is the devil, Satan, Lucifer. If Abraham had been your father, then you would not have been trying to kill me for righteousness' sake. He said, your father is the devil. Why? Because of the things that you're doing. Now, this is how we prove today who is our true father, by the things what we do. If you living for Jesus Christ, then you proving that God the Father is your father and not the devil. Now, if you're not living to follow the example of Jesus Christ, then your father is who started it in the first place, the devil. And with that being said, I want to say thank you for listening to, welcome for listening to The Proof is in God's Word, the King James Holy Bible, and may the Lord bless you and your family forever.